Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you, and I'm trying to get this one through quick, and I want to keep it in black and white for a while just because I like the black and white. Today I'm talking about The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, released earlier this month, directed by Michael Chaves, starring Patrick Wilson, Vera Farmiga, Steve Coulter, and John Noble. This is the 8th film in the Conjuring universe. This is the third official Conjuring movie, but then there were 3 Annabelle movies. There was The Nun, and there was The Curse of La Llorona, which are all part of the same kind of connected thing. That's what we get instead of, DC movies that actually connect to one another from Warner Brothers. Anyhow, the whole setup here is, the whole gimmick is, it's is that Wilson and Farmiga play the Warrens, Ed and Lorraine, who were psychic detectives in the 70s and 80s and help people out with exorcisms and stuff like that. I don't want to get into all kind of criticisms and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know anything about that kind of shit. But as far as a movie goes, these are really fun movies. I don't know. It's not like they really cared about being faithful or realistic. Those two people don't look like Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. They don't. No. But anyhow, the whole setup here is that, it's the typical thing that a young man has murdered a friend of his, is on trial, and is using demonic possession as the defense. This actually happened in 1981, R.E. Johnson. Go check out Rob Gavigan's video about it. Very good video. But anyhow, the video he did about the real case. But anyhow, this is what I liked about this movie, because it took the threads, the themes from the original film. We got our wild open, we got our possession, our exorcism, but this time we got a murder mystery. We got a spoiler here. We have a human villain, and we have some interesting character stuff. I like how once again the focus of the movie seems to be more on the case than the Warrens, as far as really connecting to their lives, and we get to know about them as people and stuff like that. We know that they're very devoted to one another, for example. But as far as I like how it's more about the case with all 3 films. But yeah, I'm gonna give this movie 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. My only real problem is I think it was maybe 10-15 minutes too long. And there was maybe some unnecessary filler in there, you know what I mean? Oh, and I do gotta say, I much preferred the style of the first 2 movies, where the prologue really had nothing to do with the story of the film. That's not the case here. But, yeah, I like how this movie, James Wan didn't come back to direct this one. I think James Wan's a fucking genius. So this guy who he had directed La Llorona, which is probably the weakest of the whole series. Next to the original Annabelle, or maybe Annabelle 3. People like Annabelle 2. I don't like Annabelle 2. Really, the Conjuring movies are the ones I like the most. I like Insidious, and Insidious is fucking masterful. Insidious 2 is really, really great as well, but it kind of felt like the second 2 Insidious movies, while, I didn't hate them, kind of felt like serious versions of Ghostbuster movies to me. Anyhow, yeah, 4 stars for Conjuring 3. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I don't know, my problem more here is that I don't really give a shit about this as a multi-film universe thing. If we just had the Conjuring movies, that would be cool with me. But everything outside of them, I don't give a shit. Anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you don't, I don't give a shit. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.